Danny, if you can text me a different way to do this. Danny's my manager, or if anybody from the favorite app wants to text me and let me know if there's a different way. But yeah,
They're checking.
um we're really excited to be doing this, you know, whole breathwork class. Okay, I'm trying to make sure my phone's on do not disturb, all the things I should have done prior to getting on here, but that's fine. But yeah, anyways, how you doing today, Abby?
I'm good. How are you? Hi, everyone.
I was just on Instagram chatting with everybody, letting them know. Um, so yeah, I'm trying to say I can't add you as a co-host. Hmm, it won't
Well,
let me.
I requested it.
I don't know where it shows up. Like when I went to do like as a co-host, it says you don't have friends that can co-host. Weird. Um Anyways, but you guys can just chat amongst yourself while we figure this out. The only unfortunate thing about live platforms is that you can't practice. You can't do like a test run because they're
Yeah.
live platforms. So like we were gonna try to do a test run, but then we're like, well then everyone will get notified that we're test running it. So um
Just be patient with us, guys, because it's the first one. So
oh wait, hold on. Let me try this.
join. I'm still. I
I wonder
wonder
if I
if
just
I switch camera.
I can't see you at all now on the camera. There you are.
Am I bigger? Hmm.
No.
I think it might be the best we can do.
Maybe next time
I'll
we'll give you
host.
yeah, maybe we'll give you my login so that you can host
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
mine and then I'll be the guest. But it's set to go to settings and switch format. Okay, go to settings and switch format. Maybe layout is what they mean. Okay,
Maybe.
I think um can we do this one? That's a little better.
Yeah. We're like side by side.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. All right. Like we said, this is the first time we've ever done this. And it's a new app to me. I'm really excited about it though. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, we appreciate your patience. Oh, love my glasses. Thank you. I love glasses. I sometimes joke that they're like personality for the face. Glasses and bangs. Um, Let's see. Okay, so we'll get into it pretty quickly here, but I just really am excited about this. I wanted this to be a community where we could come and everybody feels comfortable. Everybody can know that this is a place where we can heal together. Because breathwork has been life changing for both Abby and I. I met her at a time when I was pretty. I don't know. I was really struggling with just a lot of things, a lot of insecurity, a lot of unsurety, a lot of anxiety. I wasn't sleeping. Like I was really having a hard time, and breath work helped me not only get sleep patterns again, it helped me sleep deeper, but also I was so shocked how it helped me with anxiety. It helped me um I don't know, help me learn to be more present in my life. Because I feel like so often we all get so distracted and there's so much to think about, and you realize that we kind of lose the ability to like really be in a moment and focus on the people we're with because the back of our mind is so noisy and it's worried about like, well, what do people think of me? Am I enough for this situation? What do I have to do tomorrow? Like all those thoughts that just go through our heads, in social anxiety or in performance anxiety. And so, anyways, it's helped me so much with that. And then, but I mean, there's so many benefits to it. It's also just really good for your body. We don't oxygenate our cells enough. And so there's health benefits, there's mental benefits. And anyways, I could go on and on, but I won't. All this to say, mindfulness, meditation, I know that's something that in our community, you guys have talked about a lot as well. And so, yeah, I just wanted to start to bring this as something for everybody to enjoy because so many people started asking me questions about it when I did it on tour. Um, and this is, the thing I love about this, it's a free platform. So you guys, anybody can join. You can invite your friends to join, family. But also, if you guys want to donate, one just for mostly for Abby's time, but Abby and my time making this a part of our, our every week. And you can also be just like, I don't know, feel good knowing that all of your donations, they're going to go towards the Upside Fund. And so it's going to go towards the charity that I started helping to provide medical bill assistance for families or for individuals. And then as well as like the Upside Fund helps with mental health care. So, anyways, you can donate by I believe there's a little present icon at the bottom. So you can click that little
Oh yeah.
present and then it'll give you options, especially like when we're talking in the beginning, it's kind of fun because you can see them like come on the screen. Like if you give a big heart, it'll like float up to the top. And I don't know, it just makes it kind of interactive. It reminds me of the good old Twitch days when we used to stream on Twitch. So it's that same kind of a experience. So if you want to donate, lovely, so appreciated. Like, oh, I just got sent a galaxy and like a really cool, like I don't even know what that was. That was like a Roman Colosseum or something. Oh, and this is
What is happening?
Harry Potter magic is what it looks like. That was a magic bloom, I guess, but that's so cool. So yeah, that happens when you donate. Again, that is so kind of you guys to donate, but that's again actually not. Oh, there's a cat. But that's not why I'm doing this. I mean, I did think it would be cool if this does earn some money for the Upside Fund. But really, we're here to create a safe space. So, with that, I'm gonna kick it over to Abby and to get us going. Looks like you're gonna draw some cards for us, which I love. I'm so excited. I love it when Abby draws cards for me. Um, but yeah, some
Oh my
cards.
gosh. I picked okay. So oh sorry, keep going,
Oh
Lindsay.
no, explain like what the cards are, and then yeah, I'll just let you go into the meditation and breath work and all of it.
So sorry my lights not are not as good tonight. They will be next week. I just had a client and I couldn't grab my light. I wanted to get on real fast. So hopefully you guys can see me pretty good.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay, good. All right. So yeah, me and Lindsay met 4 summers ago almost, and it's just been so amazing to like create this magic with her. I've watched her life shift because of breath work. Like it's really good for me to be able to witness that from my end as the facilitator. And what I want to say is I come with this like belief that we can basically create what we want. We really can in some version of it. And if some of you out there are feeling a lot of anxiety, I'm hearing that a lot right now with people. Like there's a lot of anxiety. Breath work and the stuff that we're going to do with music and meditation and breathing, like all of that is going to help with your anxiety. It's going to help, like Lindsay said, your health is going to get better, your immune system. You're going to create some magic and manifest things. And I've been doing this for 21 years, almost 22 years, but I developed this during the pandemic, this whole thing that I'm going to teach you guys. So I always like to pull cards. Oh, there's some hearts.
It's fun. You're muted.
Just oracle. I
Oh,
am.
now you're back. You muted for sorry. Start over with the cards.
Oh, so I love cards because they give messages. And so I like to pull a card or two before I start anything, and especially because this is new. And I pulled two great cards for our group tonight. And the first one is an awakening card. So it's just this awakening card. It's beautiful. And it says energetic upgrades. So we're here to have upgrades, guys, and a new way of being and also integrating. Like that's why we created this anyway, because we want you guys to feel better in your life and to like have upgrades, get what you want. The second card, which is amazing, is the collaborate card.
Mm.
So, like collaboration and community and just creating together because this is all about like working together for a greater purpose for the for this is I always say like this is for me, this is for you, and this is for the world. So if one person heals, it has a domino effect. If you think about it. I started healing my postpartum with this technique. And then I found Lindsay, and now look what's happened. Like, then she went on stage. Like, it's just a domino effect. So don't underestimate your own power. Your mind is powerful. So, with that being said, we're not here to talk, we're here to actually do it. What I'm going to say though, trust me. Just trust me as somebody that can hold space for you and teach. Teaching is my best friend. It's what I'm here for in this world. Besides, it's my main one of my main purposes. Just like Lindsay is this beautiful musician, this is my purpose, and I I want you to, when you're here, to trust the process. So I tell people there are going to be times when you think, "Oh my gosh, I'm not doing the breath correctly." Don't even go there. Just get the breath in. That's it. And then trust that you will slowly, naturally progress and everything will unfold. Okay. So then, with that, we do need to go over a couple things just before I start. Um, if something does not feel okay for you, I don't know all the people on this call, obviously. There's 216 of us here. If you have a health condition, a heart problem, if you have cancer, if you have something that your doctor needs to approve of you to come to this call and do the holotropic breathing, like if you feel concerned at all, please just ask your doctor. Like, call them up, say, "Hey, I'm doing this new breathwork thing." If you have a condition, ask the doctor if that's okay. You're safe though with me. You're very safe with me, but I do want you to know, like, your body is your body. You can push the brake on the breath whenever you want. Tingling sensations, that's not a bad thing. Sometimes when people start breathing really fast in the beginning, sometimes they get like these clammy or clamped up feelings. That's called uh tetna. It's just a lack of carbon dioxide in the body. And if you just stop breathing for a moment, your body will relax. So don't be scared about that. Okay. And then if you feel like after the call you have a little more anxiousness or a little bit more of uneasiness, like, that's not bad either. Just place your hands on your heart and say, "I'm okay. This is my body just adjusting to it." You're fine. It can sometimes bring up a little anxiousness or in the beginning, or it will obviously then turn into calmness. But just don't do anything that you're not ready to do, okay? Um, I really don't want you to feel like you have to do something you're not ready to do. And enjoy the music. Enjoy this time together. I hope that you guys come every week as much as you can so we can continue to build this. Now, I want everybody now, I'm going to teach you how to breathe to your belly before I start the music. Because then I'm just going to take over, my gift's going to take over, and we're going to go through a mini experience, and hopefully you'll love it. Okay? So place your hands on your belly, and I want you to close your eyes because it's helpful when you do that. And I want you to just relax your belly. So just let your belly relax, rooting down, but also making your spine taller. Because a lot of us have this like default setting of like curling in and like caving in. So open up your body, grow your spine. And then I want you to imagine when you're breathing that you have muscles in your belly, because you do. It's called the diaphragm. And it's inhaling and blowing up like you're blowing up a balloon right now. So I want you to inhale and blow a balloon up in your belly with breath. And make it bigger. So take in as much breath as you can. And then I want you to just let it go. Out a relaxed jaw, like a relaxed mouth, open mouth. We're going to do two more just like that. Inhale to your belly. It might be hard. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale to your belly. Fill all the way up. And then exhale out. Good.
I also think it's really good when you explain that when you breathe into your belly, you know you're breathing into your belly by your belly actually expands. So it's like you breathe in
Mhm.
and your belly
Yes. Oh,
inhales like a balloon. And then when you breathe out,
it
it's like you're
deflates.
pulling your belly in, like you're pushing the air out. So everybody, when you breathe in, inflate like a balloon in your belly, and then
Yep. Like a balloon, about to
yeah.
pop. Yep, exactly. Make that balloon pop in that belly almost. It's true though. I always say you're inhaling when you're moving away from gravity and you're exhaling when you're moving towards gravity and coming back into center. So inhale floats away gravity, exhale, breathe in. We just become reverse breather over time because our body gets stressed. So a lot of you might just be chest breathers, which we want to get back into belly breathing because then the rest kind of just evolves from there. Okay? Don't get too in your head about it right now. Like I said, just get the breath in and it will all slowly happen for you. Okay? Um, I'm going to teach all the breaths I'm going to teach tonight are safe breaths. There's all breath breathing is safe, but all the breaths is just going to cater to everyone. Okay. So the best part of it now is I'm going to do a little bit of a meditation before. So close your eyes. I'm going to turn on my music. Lindsay and I tested this today. So hopefully it's good. Lindsay, let me know if I need to adjust anything. So if you guys hear my music right now, I want you to close your eyes if you have not. And I want you to take a moment to actually get out of the hype of being here, seeing your favorite musician, doing this new thing, and just actually quiet down. I'm going to take you into your sensory. So I want you all to notice what it is that you smell when you take in your next breath. So take in a breath and notice what you smell. And then let it go. Yes, you can lie down. Good question. Now I want you to notice what it is that you see with your eyes closed. Notice what you hear. Notice what touches your skin. Notice that you're sitting in a room or the space you're in and that you're actually taking up space. Just notice what you feel in your body. Notice you have a body. And now I want you all to focus on one thing today that gave you gratitude. So now we're going to move into gratitude. Focus on something that made you happy today, something that brought up your spirits. We can all find something. And I just want you to feel that gratitude get bigger in your body. Where else can you grow that gratitude? Maybe a lot of you are artists on here can visualize a little easier. Visualize what the gratitude looks like, or is it a color? And as you feel this gratitude, now I want you to plant, since we're all about manifesting like magic and the things that you desire, I want you to place your hands on your heart. You feel this gratitude, and we're starting this beautiful community. What is it that you want to plant on this first night together to bring into your life? You can say it out loud to yourself, you can speak it down into your heart, but be courageous and allow yourself to dream again. What is it you want to bring in? How do you want to feel? I'll give you a moment to do that without me talking. And I like to tell people, create around that a full body yes. Yes, you're going to say yes to it in your body. So now you're going to claim it. Like that warm sensation of yes, like you're going to claim it. You are worthy of it. We're going to create it together. We can create and go so much further when we're creating from with a community. That's the power of community. We'll all be witnesses to your dreams, even if we didn't hear you speak it out loud, right? It's still held by this community. There really is so much beauty in that. So now, everybody, take a deep breath in, and it's like you're bringing this beautiful breath up to the very top of your head to give this dream out into whatever you believe in. It doesn't have to be anything. It can be the universe, it can be God, it can be nothing. It doesn't matter, but just bring it all the way up and then blow it out. Like you are making a wish, like you're blowing it out. You're letting it go, you're trusting. You're giving it to the sunset tonight. Now you can let your hands come down off of your heart, and I want you to readjust yourself. We are going to start a breath work that is very rhythmic. It's very safe. We're going to try it a couple times together. You're going to breathe in through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to breathe out now, your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. So it's basic. And in through the nose and an out through the mouth. Now, when I turn on the music, it's going to have a rhythm to it. You may or may not be right up with the rhythm. Like I said, don't overthink it. It will get better over time. Just do your best to follow along. I know Lindsey did this on stage at her tour. This is a simple rhythmic breath, and it's just continuous. So I'm going to turn on some music now, and we're going to do it together. So close your eyes. Maybe send out any last exhale that you have in your body. And I want you to hold empty for a moment. Here comes the music. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, In, out. In, out. In, out. It's okay if you're feeling anxious. Just keep going. In, just keep doing it. Like I said, trust me. Out. It's going to bring up all sorts of things. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. You're going to keep coming with me. In, out. In, out. You might start to feel a little buzzy. That's normal. In, out. In, out. In. Build it in your body, this light energy. Out. If your body wants to move a little bit, let it. In. I teach people to move if they want to while they breathe. Out. You can. Just let your body move. In. Just listen to the music. Out. In. Yes, it's Bittersweet Symphony. Out. In. This rhythmic music. Out. It's putting your body into rhythm. In. I use it for a reason, you guys. Out. In. Out. We're almost there. In. Out. In. Out. Just keep following along. You've got this. In. It's okay if you're feeling uneasy. Just keep going. Out. You're doing a great job. In. Out. Yep, the tingling is perfect. In. Out. You're going to love it. Just keep on doing it. Think of your dreams. In. While you're breathing, think of your dreams. Out. Yes, getting a headache is normal. In. Out. Now I want you to let that go and take a moment and just feel it, okay? Just feel it for a moment. Because you guys all asked for it, we're going to do it. We're going to do an ascension breath, okay? We're going to reach up on the inhale. Exhale. See how my thumbs are pointing? And I'm shushing, okay? Goes like this. That's all you're doing. Sniffing up. Yes. They're all happy about it. That's all you need to do. Close your eyes. Keep going. I want you all to close your eyes while you're doing this and think of yourself as ascending higher, right? Having an awakening, upgrading your life. Think about that. Feel it in your body. Good. with your arms, but keep on going. That just means there's tiredness in your body. There's tiredness in your shoulders. There's overwhelm. Let it come up. There's nothing scary about having tiredness. 8, 7, 4, last one. Come out of it. Come out of it. Now I want you to just kind of shake out your shoulders. A lot of you are tired. Shake it out. I know it's funny, but do it anyway. Maybe like just move a little bit. There's nothing weird about it. Now just stay here and close your eyes, and I want you to listen to this song. Now that you've leveled up the energy in your body, I want you to dream. Visualize your dreams for a moment, okay? See a movie playing in your head of what your dream looks like for your life. Move if you want to, kind of how Lindsey is, just like moving and swaying your body. You can also move in a circle. This is like talk therapy for your body. Your body needs to move. Let it. Get out of your little box. Open up and move like you're a paintbrush. Painting on a new canvas what your life needs to look like or wants to look like. Yeah, you can sway the whole time, you guys. Keep swaying. It's great. It's great. Nice. And just stay there. Okay, we're gonna do some Lindsey music, and we're also gonna do some music that we're gonna have all sorts of fun music. Okay, one more really good breath for tonight, just to get you guys warmed up. You can lay down for this one. I love laying down for this one, but you can stay seated. This is called Inner Bloom by Rufus Du Sol. I'm a big EDM fan, and I use a lot of EDM music. So this is the breath we're gonna do. 3 inhales through your nose. So it looks like this. That's all it is. In, 3 sips, 3 sips, right? Okay. Practice that a few times, you guys, on your own. This is going to make you very buzzy. This is the breath that might make you feel like, okay, I need to stop for a minute. That's okay. That is okay. Then pick it back up when you're ready. But I'm going to challenge you to be a little uncomfortable. See the beat that is on? In, out. In, out. So it's 3 inhales, 2, 3, out. Inhale, 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 exhale. Do not overthink it, you guys. Just do what you can, okay? Please. Find your own rhythm. In, out. Move if you want to add the movement. Third element, meditation. Visualize. So movement, breathing, and visualization. Do all 3 of those. In, out. In, out. Visualize a successful day tomorrow. How do you want your day to go tomorrow? Start there. Start small. Feel the feeling right now that you want to feel in your life more. You don't have to be stuck in struggle or anxiety or that loop in your brain. This is interrupting that loop. It's changing your very physiology. It's molding your brain differently. Trust me. Just keep doing that breath. Just keep doing those 3 inhales to exhale, okay? Laying down or seated is fine. And just let your mind give to you little beautiful daydreams, right? See what comes through. Ideas. Feeling better. Keep on going. I'm so glad it's helping you. Keep going. I tell Lindsey all the time, when you think nothing is happening, everything is happening. Yes, your head can feel funny. That's okay. You've got this. You're fine. Lindsey's been doing this for a long time, so she's well versed in it. You're all starting at brand new, so give yourself grace. Move your body if you need to. I like, again, to remind you to move. Move without judging yourself. Just move. No one's watching you. Yes, your heart should feel warm. Keep going. Just smile while you're doing it. Smiling changes energy too. Miracles occur in your life when you show up to this kind of work. I know it's different, but just trust the process. Keep on going. If you forgot how to do it, I'm going to teach you again. Just in, in, out. In, out. Over and over and over again. Just a beautiful circle. In, out. You're supposed to feel emotions in your body, so glad you're feeling them. If you're crying, that's normal. If you're laughing, that's fine. All of it is amazing. That's all should happen. One more minute, okay? When your body yawns, it's because it's releasing something. If you're sneezing or you're yawning or something itches, that's a release for the body. Don't discount that. If you want me, if you need me, I'm yours. If you want me, your nervous system is healing. All right. Let's let that go, okay? And I want all of you to just kind of move now and just visualize while you move. Just move in a circle. There's nothing wrong with trying, just moving in a circle. Just move in a circle. And just feel your body and all these little emotions that are there. Don't push them away. Feel the happiness or feel the anger or feel the sadness or feel the depression. You got to normalize this stuff, right? Mental health is a thing. Feel it. And then move it. Just move it as you move, like it's talking. Now I want you to just be quiet for a moment. And I just want you to feel your body and the tingling that's happening. I want you to go back into some gratitude. Gratitude. I was looking up serenity and I called it gratitude. Meant to say gratitude. But now we're playing Serenity Found by Lindsey. So what I want you to do, everybody, take a deep breath in. Go. Make your body big, like really big, and then take another inhale like you want to stretch your lungs even more. And I want you to hold it. Hold your breath. And I want you to imagine you're squeezing at the same time new energy up, up, up. So like you're a firework, blooming all these dreams out the top of your head. I know it sounds weird. Squeeze and then exhale it out. Blow it out. Lindsay's going to be going for a while because she's been doing this for years. So just do small ones with me. Everyone take another inhale. Sipping again. And then squeeze your dream out or all the old energy out that you don't want to carry any longer. Squeeze from your tailbone like you're zipping up, like you're putting on a tight, tight corset. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then blow it out. And I want all of you just to let the day go. Let the day go, okay? And I want you to feel like you're just sitting in this river and there's this flow moving down your spine, just moving the old garbage out, all the stuff that gets in our head, all the loops, all the monkey brain. And I want you all to just take your hands and just gently press on your cheeks and your chin and jawline and up over your brow. Just kind of get the day out of your face. And just kind of like give yourself a little love. And then I want you to shake out your hands. Do this, guys. Just shake out your hands. And again, I want you to just do one last little shake, like your shoulders and you're jiggling your hips a little. And then I want you to still and just visualize like you're that 5-year-old who remembers their dreams again, looking out a window on a rainy Saturday, beckoning the dreams to come true. For the next few moments, I will not talk. Visualize. Yep, like you're looking through glass at your dream. Can you relax your body a little more? Can you let go of that thought, right? That's creating drama. Feel into your heart. Take an elevator ride down even more from your head to your heart. You can all bring your hands to your heart now. And I just want to say that was so nice and so thankful for Lindsay for doing this with me. And She's just my magic friend. Like we're gonna create more magic together with this, and I'm grateful that all of you guys came. So yay and hooray! Like we're done. Good job. Like I can I we can maybe stick around a few moments longer, and if anyone has questions, I can answer them really fast. I don't know, Lindsay. What do you think?
Yeah, no, thank you so much, Abby. That was like a perfect first
Yeah.
round, I feel like. And yeah, I just would love to hear, if in the chat, if you guys have any questions or you guys are going through real fast. Will you do this again? Yes. So we're gonna do this every Wednesday at the same time. It's a weekly breath work manifestation. We're calling ourselves the Transcendence Collective. Abby and I were really excited about that name because one of the things that breath work has helped remind me is like that magic is real and that we can like overcome and transcend the things that I think we limit ourselves to be sometimes, like the limiting beliefs we have, like we can transcend past that. I love to just remind myself that I think magic is real. So that's something I wanted to bring to you guys. So we're going to do this every week. So yeah, we are the Transcendence Collective. Any other questions?
Yeah, magic is real. Yep. You're welcome, everyone.
Um, Allie is asking, will you be doing sessions like this on the cruise, Abby?
Yes, in fact, I will. And so, what I'm bringing onto the cruise is a whole body experience. I actually am going to be mixing my own music. It's going to be a full body experience. I'm going to have a really cool music setup. So, yes. And then I'm teaching yoga in the morning. So, if you have not gotten your cruise booked yet, you want to. Yes, that will be happening
Awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited to do that on the cruise, like on the deck. Like, it'll be super nice.
at night, at sunset. You
Mm,
can,
it's gonna be so magical with like the water like all around us. So yeah, people keep asking, is like every week. So yes, every week we're gonna be doing this every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock PST. So the same exact time every week. Is it is feeling weak normal after breath work?
yeah, absolutely. It depends on, like, yeah, maybe because your body was holding so much energy and it like let it go, so it kind of probably feels like this, like, oh, like I can't, like if you maybe release some heavy energy, so now you're like tired, you're weak from it.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny how depending on how I'm doing, like I feel sometimes like a very different experience with breath work. Like sometimes I do feel like tired afterwards. Other times I feel really energized. But it's kind of
Yeah.
like what was the purpose that brought me to breath work that week? What was I needing that day? And if I need to release something, like something hard that I'm feeling or something I'm holding on to, like whether it's like grief or depression or like something hard, a lot of times breath work is like a release, and so it leaves me feeling like better but kind of tired, like emotionally drained, because it helped me to like release those things I was holding on to. Um but then other times when it just like you're like, wow, I feel really good because that day maybe I came to breath work just wanting an uplift, and needing, and I'm in a place where it's like I just need a little boost. So yeah, the beautiful thing about breath work is what you put into it is what you get out of it, but also like what your body calls for, it knows, and you know, it'll create. It was interesting. I had a friend who started doing breath work with me and Abby in our breath work group that we were doing with just some of my friends and family. It was similar to this. It's kind of what inspired this because at first I just was like, I want to share this with my friends. And one of my friends, she cried for like, she kept crying. She was like, Lindsay, ever since I started doing breath work, I'm so emotional. I just cry all the time. And it was because I think she had a lot built up that she was holding on to and that she had been carrying for years, whether it was like grief or just like disappointment or depression or like just things that life had happened. She just had carried it for so long. And so for like a while after we started doing breath work, she just said she cried a lot, but then she got past it. And she was able to then like she was free to feel a lot higher emotions because she got rid of all of this baggage that she'd been carrying. So everybody will have a slightly different reaction. You might feel nothing like at first, and that's fine too. It's like, but the more you do it, the more you'll kind of hit this equilibrium where it will just be like a really good thing in your life. So I hope that you stick with the process. Like if you feel weak or if you're tired or feel a little bit emotional, any of those things are normal and okay. but I encourage you to keep with it and don't judge how you feel after the first few times because it could just be like clearing.
Yeah, don't judge it. Don't judge the process. That's a really good advice, Lindsay. I got some questions of what are other breaths you can do. So I would just say 4, 7, 8. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. That's going to relax your body. It's safe. Or so you can write that down 4, 7, 8. Some of you are probably recording this. I don't know. Or you can do a box breath in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4. 4, 4, 4. Those are calming breaths. Yeah, box. Just create that box. 4, 4, 4, 4. Um,
Okay.
we're only gonna have this time. We got questions on are we changing the time? No, this is the time we're doing every week. Right, Lindsay? Yeah. So
Oh, someone's asking, Abby, do you do private sessions and how can they reach out to you?
I do. My coaching practice is a little competitive, but I would love to interview anyone. You can, you guys can find me. A lot of people are calling me Abbey Daw. It's so hilarious. People just call me Abbey Daw in life. Abbey Daw. You can find me Abbey Daw on Instagram. My name, it's just right there. Or you can email me abby.gmail. That's all it is. So
Oh,
go to
nice.
Instagram. You can follow me and message me there, or you can just email me. But yeah, I work with people. I do coaching all the time. So
I will say her one-on-one sessions are great. I do one-on-one sessions with Abby and she's a great like like you said like she's a coach. She's a great life coach. And it's
yeah,
really nice to have a personal session that's kind of catered to like what you're going through. Um
yeah. I do an energy reading. I do a card reading with you. All of it.
what are good breaths to do daily? Also, we're starting off with, we just did a few breaths today, but it's the kind of thing that you can grow with it. Like, I would say take the breaths that Abby taught today, and if you want to do them every day, I strongly encourage it. If you just want to do it on the weekly calls, that's fine too. But you can do these breaths for like a few minutes on your own to like start your day. But the more you do these sessions, the more you come to the weekly group, I think you'll realize you'll just get this, you'll slowly build up this whole repertoire of breaths that you can call upon anytime, because at first it's a little overwhelming, but
Mm-hmm.
like now, depending on what I'm feeling, I'm like, oh, right now I need energy. I'm going to do this kind of a breath. Oh, I'm feeling anxious. I just need to calm down. I'm going to do this breath. And you'll learn all that, after several weeks of coming, you'll start to like figure out ones you like and.
Just like don't overthink it. You'll just like I said, if you come every week, like Lindsay said, think of it. You're opening a new bank account, and this bank account you're investing in every week. You're putting coins in there, and you start to get the investment back. It gives you a return. You can't just do it once and then hope for the best. Like keep investing, and it will start to turn your bus around and take you in a better direction.
Yeah, someone said, "Is it normal that almost fell asleep?" Yes,
Yeah,
sometimes, like I've definitely fallen asleep in sessions before, and that's also not a bad thing. Like I think we try to stay in the session, but at the same time, sometimes I've definitely fallen asleep, and it's just that it made me that relaxed, and that's a beautiful thing.
yeah,
Someone was asking, "Is it going to be the same class every week?" It's always different. Like Abby always takes us through a different type of meditation. So yeah, you can
yeah.
explain that a little bit more, Abby.
I would consider myself like a channeler. Like so when I show up, I don't have a plan and it just kind of moves through me. That's my gift. And I just go with whatever comes to me that day. But it's all I can have a repertoire, a toolbox of breaths, right? Eventually when we're all gonna kind of just you're gonna feel like a very just seamless experience as we get used to this and it'll just take you on a journey. Yeah, but just show
Um,
up for it.
someone's asking, can it help with asthma? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
I've actually, this sounds weird. I've helped people cure their asthma. I've helped people cure their chronic pain. I had a woman come to me with chronic pain. She no longer suffers with chronic pain at all. Um, Postpartum, it's really good for depression and anxiety, panic disorder, OCD. I have a little OCD and it's helped me with that in my life. ADHD, neurodivergent disorder, like anything like life.
Yeah. Someone was saying suddenly I have heartburn. Is that just because of, do you think, the breath?
It's because whatever your body is going through has been masked. And so when you start to breathe, you're like, so someone said, I'm tired. You were in fight or flight mode, probably like survival mode. So you start to breathe. So now you're tired because the body let you like let go of that finally. It kicked you out of it finally. Does that make sense? So heartburn for the person asking about that, yeah, go follow me. I'd love that. You have something going on in your heart. Not a bad thing. Just pay attention to your heart. Like your heart wanted to release something. It's not a bad thing though.
Awesome. Yeah, like, and so I just saw some people asking about headaches. I remember when I first started doing breath work, breathing through the
Yeah.
nose would give me a headache. And it was really uncomfortable, but it's like the more you do it, the more like I don't find it uncomfortable anymore. Um
I am not a doctor, guys. Lindsay's not a doctor. If you have a concern with your health, please go talk to a doctor. Please. Like, I'm an expert in this. I've never seen it hurt anybody. Also, if you're pregnant, good one to address. You're fine with the breaths I taught today, but I will address when we're not, when we're doing a breath and you're pregnant, what you shouldn't do, but we are good with today. I will always make
awesome.
sure I do that. I will always make sure I address that, just so you know. I'll keep you safe. But go talk
Awesome.
to your doctor.
Okay, well, I see a lot of people asking about if these will be posted anywhere. I actually forget the answer to that. I know we talked about having this be able to live as a video that people
Oh,
could
yeah.
replay later, and I don't remember if that ended up being a possible thing. So I'll have to look into that. I'll let you know. As of now, I'm just going to assume that it's just a live class, but hold on that. I'm hoping that we can have a way to, because I know that sometimes life is busy and you're all in different time zones, so you may not be able to access it. So I will get back to you on that. We'll answer that next week, but and on my Instagram, if it's possible to post these for later, I will let you know on Instagram. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming. We're hitting the hour mark, and I want to be respectful of your time. I know people are saying that it's time for bed. So, anyways, I'm grateful to all you for showing up for yourself. And also, I think Abby, did you want to draw? I saw you had some cards. Did you want to draw a card?
I just picked one more card to end.
Yeah.
It's This is what we're doing, guys. We're crumbling the old and walking into that. So this is called the crumbling. So you're moving into a better future. That right there. Does that make sense? Letting
Yeah.
go. Magic.
Love it. Love it. Awesome. Well, grateful for all of you. Thank you for coming. Thanks for all your fun little emojis you sent. That was really fun and cute. Okay. Bye, Abby. Thank you so
Bye.
much for being here. Mwah.
Yeah, bye.